Hey, what's good y'all? Big Zay in the building. How y'all doing? Now look. Everybody already knows what happened last year between Chris Rock and Will Smith at the Oscars, right? Now, around that time, I never really spoke on it at all. Mainly because I only wanted to speak on the situation after Chris Rock actually spoke on it. Which took him a whole year to do. But hey, better late than never. So, I'm not going to be reacting to it or anything because I've already watched it on my own. Had a pretty good time laughing at those jokes, not gonna lie. So instead, what I want to talk about is actually some of the aftermath that's been coming since Chris Rock told his jokes. And basically, it's just been like a bunch of mixed reviews. You got the people that got common sense who actually believed that Will Smith was completely out of line and laughed at the jokes that Chris Rock was telling about them. And then you got the people who think that Chris Rock crossed the line and even deserves to get slapped again. And apparently one of the things that they hate about what Chris Rock said about Jada Smith the most is the fact that he called her a bitch when he was speaking about her in his jokes. And it's like, bruh, she cheated on Will with her son's best friend, put his pain for everybody to see online, and then not only that, proceeded to tell the world that he does not satisfy her sexually. And you telling me Chris can't even call her a bitch? Like, come on. Like, ain't this literally the generation where people always talk about matching energies? And that wasn't even really matching no energies. That was just an insult. Especially compared to the shit that all of y'all were saying about the girl online. I literally saw people online calling Jada Smith a hoe. People telling her that she's a groomer, a predator, a manipulator. Telling her that she's an awful wife and mother. Basically saying that this girl is Satan, right? But Chris Rock makes a G.I. Jane joke, and that's the thing that merits a slap? And to be honest, around the time that this actually happened last year, I was really just shocked at how quick everybody switched sides. Cause literally, I swear, not too long ago, everybody was making fun of Will. Then suddenly, he slaps Chris Rock, and now everybody either feels sorry for him, or saying that he's a hero for standing up for his woman. You know, the same woman that you guys were literally just bashing not long ago. But back to Will though. Bruh, the amount of memes and videos that I saw of people just completely shitting on him, calling him a cuckold, saying that the nigga's a weak man, then suddenly, they just switched. Now I want y'all to keep this in mind. I don't hate Will Smith at all. In fact, I still love a lot of his movies, and I respect him as an actor. But after these actions, I really can't really respect him much as a man anymore. And it's not even just because of the whole slapping thing, it's more so on the lines of this, right? As I mentioned before, and as we already knew, everybody was making fun of Jada, calling her all these names, saying all this shit about her. Not once in all of that time did I ever see Will publicly telling people to stop talking about her. Wasn't really telling people to shut up about the situation. Then Chris Rock makes a joke about her hair, gets slapped. It's like, Will, bro, buddy, you kinda skipped a few steps there, don't you think? Like, usually there's build up before anybody ever actually like physically does anything to somebody, you know? Like maybe you make a few angry tweets here and there. Maybe like make a public video telling people to stay out of the situation and stop speaking on him and his wife. But no, he took the high road, he stayed silent, and then out of nowhere he just felt the need to slap him. It wasn't even that big of a joke. And then from what I hear, apparently Will Smith says that he was shocked and upset about Tony Rock, which is Chris Rock's brother, saying that they're not cool anymore, some shit like that, right? And it's like, my nigga, what do you expect? You can't slap a dude's brother and then think that he's just gonna still be cool with you after that and want to talk to you. Like, bro, I've seen some families that would have shot Will for doing some shit like that to somebody in their family. But like, bro, I don't even know, like, it's just hurting my head to even think about this shit right now. It's just something I wanted to get off my chest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments whether or not you agree with anything that I said or not. If you didn't agree with me, I would love to hear your input on it. I will only be responding to intelligent answers though. So if it's just like you saying that you should just be allowed to hit people because they say something that you didn't like, no, I'm not responding to that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Xavier out. See you next time.